Alright, welcome back to another video. This time, we're using this excavator, and we're clearing this place again. We're going to be clearing it for about the next week. Pulling stumps, digging out rocks, hauling stumps, hauling brush, hauling rocks, hauling wood. Wood as in firewood this time. Yeah, I'm on spring vacation, so I want to get some work done. So, let's get started. First, we gotta get some batteries in here. Alright, welcome back to day 2. Let's not dilly-dally and hop right into it. Alright, I'm all done for now. I'm gonna go take a quick lunch break and then we'll get back out here. Alright, back from lunch. Time to keep going. Alright, I'm feeling a little lucky, so I want to take out one of the big ones. It's not huge, probably only like 2.5, 30 inches big-ish. So not as big as some of the other ones in here. but biggest one I've taken out today, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, that was a great success. So, let's do another one. I got time. That one? No, that one's too big. And there's too many rocks around right now. So, wait, this one looks bigger. Actually, yeah, let's do this one. Surely it won't end with me like working on this for like an hour, will it? Right? Right? Alright, we got it out. I got a little worried there. It wasn't budging for a while. But that's gonna be it for today. See you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Day 3. Gotta do a bit of maintenance on this, just gotta grease it up and clean the tracks. Let's get right to it. So I gotta go get some starting fluid. I'll be right back. All right, let's get the stump in. Well, that was more of a battle than I expected, but either way, on to the next one. All right, good morning, welcome back for day 4. Forgot to do an outro because my battery died, but as you saw, I was struggling with this stump. Finally got it out this morning, kind of forgot to hit record, my bad. But finally got it out. There was one big root on the back side that I really didn't see, and I managed to get it without damaging the fence, so. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this stump up and then we're gonna go There's 2 more stumps down that way. I'll show you those. I won't bother this one because, well, it's already done. That's gonna be it for today. See you tomorrow. All right, welcome back for day 5, I believe we are at. As you know, I'm a little low on diesel in the excavator, so got the tractor in the fuel cell. We're gonna fill this thing up. So let's see if this tractor will start. I didn't bring starting fluid down with me, so it better. Well, looks like I'm walking to the house to get the Ranger. I'll be back in a second. All right, got some starting fluid. Let's see if it'll start now. I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, let's do all the maintenance on this thing. Grease, clean the tracks, fix that wire, I guess. Fuel it up, and then we should be good to go for the day. Alright, we're all greased, fueled up. I forgot to do that fuel line, but that's fine. Alright, got some stumps back there to do. Let's hop right into it. We got a lot of stumping to do. And yeah, just a lot of stumping to do, I guess. I'm gonna go take a quick lunch break, and then we'll be back out to do more. So, see you then. All right, back from lunch break. Time to keep going. that's the end of the day. See you tomorrow. All right, welcome back. Day 6 for you, day 7 for me. I didn't do any recording yesterday because we just did some firewood and it wasn't too much. But next time we do more firewood, I'll record it for you. Use the tractor to do it. That was pretty nice. Dumps a lot higher than that skid steer does if you've ever watched any of my other videos. So today, we're taking out a tree over there. You can't really tell with all distance-wise the cameras. This one we are taking out, and then I somehow missed a stump over there. And my mom told me there's a stump somewhere up there I gotta go grab. So that's what we gotta do, so let's get to it. Let's see if this excavator is gonna start. All right, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. All right, welcome back. This is day 8, I think, for you. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. But anyway, today, I'm gonna cut that wood pile behind me. Just get what I get done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the truck down here in time. And then if we do, I'll load it with the tractor. So let's hop right into it. All right, that's all I'm doing for the night. Well, anyway, see you tomorrow. All right, this is day 8. I thought day 8 was yesterday. Day 8 is not yesterday. Day 8 is today. Either way, I realized yesterday's videos were kind of far away for time-lapsing purposes, so I'll be a little closer. But anyway, we're gonna finish up this pile, and then there's a pile we were working on off camera that I wanna finish up because, well, why not? So, let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's hop right into it. All right, all done with that? All right, welcome back, day 9. Got 2 friends and we're gonna fill this stump truck up.
I'm back.
Get a load of that clown. All right, let's hop to it. All right, we should be back down here in a minute. Can you turn on high? High beams. Thank you. All right. Did not get to doing the truck, so end of the day. See you tomorrow. All right, we're gonna cut this pile of wood, and then some other piles of wood. I got 3 friends here, so we're gonna knock it out nice and fast. Let's get to it. All right, that's it for tonight. See you eventually. All right, another day. I've honestly lost track of the days. I'll start keeping track of it somewhere up here or something. But anyway, another day. I think I want to start up this excavator. I was gonna swap to the clamp, but I decided I might just walk it up this. We've been using like a little trail for this truck, and I want to make it a little easier because there's a bunch of rocks. So I think I'm just gonna go up the road, pluck them all, and then take maybe the tractor and smooth it out. So let's get this thing started, greased up, and ready to go. Doesn't this thing kind of start a little weird? Anyway, I'm gonna grease this thing up and then we'll get to it. All right, I know we've done a lot of just time lapsing, so I thought, well, why not? Let's change it up and put you in the excavator. So we'll do a little bit of that today. Really, whatever gets in our way, we're just gonna pluck it out. All right, that's it for now, but I will be back down and we will, we're gonna swap the bucket on the excavator and switch it to the clamp. I want to start hauling rocks out and start piling some stuff up a little. What are these goobers doing? They kept knocking over my camera. What a bunch of goobers. So when we get back, we'll pull that bucket off, swap to this clamp, pile up a couple of rocks. So, yeah, see you when I get back down here. All right, we're back and now it's time to swap the bucket. Let's get to it. right, now it's been kind of a long night, but we are done for now. See you next time. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back again, so you're gonna see me just like that. All right, it's the next day. Excavator here. Time to finish up piling up this pile. Just a little bit left in that there, and that stuff I just gotta sort through a little bit and just kind of sift out and level, because there always used to be kind of a hole here and it's kind of annoying. So, because the truck would get stuck. So I want to see if we can have that less happen. So let's hop to it. All right, I know that was kind of a short day, but that's gonna be it for now. Next time you see us out here, it'll be us hauling away brush, rocks, stuff like that. Most likely anyway, so see you then. Dude, it literally cannot see me.
Let me say goodbye.
See you eventually. It can't see us. Oh, wait. It literally cannot see us, Mason.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
It can't see us.